Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to return to Linn Holmes, who we watched about 4 months ago performing Whipping Post, the Allman Brothers song. And that featured guitarist Eric Gales. Linn is back with a new single. She's an artist on Cleopatra Records. She was also the first person that I ever interviewed over on Modern Rock Talk. I'd like to keep tabs with what she's doing after having met her and talked to her a bit about her career. We like her vocals quite a bit. She's kind of a rootsy singer. She's going to be doing Wicked Game, the Chris Isaak song, the big hit from 1989. It was a top 10 hit at the time. I remember at the time thinking, oh yeah, I think this song's probably going to endure, if only because of the dreamy, flangey guitar, with the whammy on it. Linn is doing this song with Lance Lopez and Greg T. Walker. Okay, so Lance Lopez is a guitar player influenced by Jimi Hendrix. He's out of the Texas blues scene, so he's probably also influenced, perhaps, by Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then she's also accompanied by Greg T. Walker, which is a name I've heard. Let me just see here. Greg is a bass player, and he played in Blackfoot. He was also in Lynyrd Skynyrd at one point, early on, before they started recording. So that'll be interesting. We've got a true historic figure here.
Yeah.
I knew that I recognized that name, so that's very cool. All right, so we know the song. Now, I'm told that it's a little bit different than how we remember it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Linn has done with this. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we get started?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it, how it's different.
Yeah, let's give it a listen. We'll discuss afterwards.
All right.
Save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. Gotta have a dream that I'd meet somebody like you. And gotta have a dream that I'll lose somebody like you. And it's strange what desire will make foolish people do. Roll with you.
was wondering who's on the Les Paul. Would that be Lance or Greg?
That's Lance Lopez, yep. Yeah, Greg's the bass player.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps he also goes to the same open mic and they met each other there. Or the record company. I don't know. It's hard to say because there are a number of ways that she meets up with different musicians, as she mentioned in the interview that we did. Clearly, I mean, the Whiskey A Go-Go was a major part of the video there. So that would suggest to me that's probably ground zero for where they met and you know, how this came together. But yeah, Lance Lopez, if you look him up, it'll say he's influenced by Jimi Hendrix, B.B. King, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, and that Jeff Beck was a fan of him.
Oh.
Very exciting and intense blues guitarist is what Jeff said. And he sounded great there. I mean, I have no complaints at all with what I heard from Lance in that video. It sounded great.
Oh, perfection.
So it looks to me like, I guess he is a solo artist, but he has opened up for quite a number of big names over the years, including Steve Vai and Jeff Beck and B.B. King. He also has an association with Eric Gales, who was the guitarist on Whipping Post, her previous single.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Sounds like there's a little world there that's working together and that Linn is a part of as well at this point, and that's great. That's good news.
You know, I just like the whole Southern rock vibe of the song, you know, this one and of Whipping Post, but, you know, complete with the Hammond organ. It's almost necessary kind of for any Southern rock song.
I would agree with that. It was cool to see that. I like the direction she's headed. Folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this, and if you've been plugged in, if you saw the earlier video by Linn, I will leave links in the cards to both her Whipping Post single as we reacted to it and also the interview that I did with her back around the same time. It would have been about 4 months back. But I would be very interested in your thoughts, just to let us know what you thought. This is, of course, a very different version of the song, but it has key elements still in place. You know, still have the light backing vocals in the chorus and some other elements that are just, they kind of touch back on the original. But would you have recognized the song if you didn't know it was the same song? Let us know in the comments below. If you have other details you'd like to share or that you thought we missed, you can leave those as well. If you have other suggestions, you can leave those as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you later.